Let's learn how to configure our resources setup page. We'll start on the numbering tab with resource numbers. This field will define to the system the number series to use when creating a new resource. Next are our email domain and email format fields. The purpose of these fields are used as a global setup for the creation of a new resource. The email address on the resource card will automatically be populated based on this setup. Windows domain. This is where you will enter your domain name of the company to use for the web login name on the resource card. The benefit earned calc method. This is used as a global setting to determine how, if the benefits earned to employees is calculated. Your options are fixed rate or hours worked. Next is our benefit calc recurring frequency. This is used to define how often the benefit balance should be updated. For example, 1W would be 1 week or 7 days. Next is our labor distribution calc method. This setup is used to determine how labor distribution is calculated when processing labor. This can be calculated in two ways: effective rate or weighted average. Next, I have my ADP company code field. This field is populated with the company code that is assigned in ADP. The next field is the regular hours field name. This is typically populated with the word regular, and the OT hours field name is typically populated with OT. Next, I have my OT earnings call. This field is used to enter the name that the OT earnings will be entered to. If there are any additional earnings codes, those should be entered in the other earnings code call or the other earnings call. The rate code field name. This field is used to map the rate code field to the hourly rate. And then we're down on our other tab. The first two fields, the invoice rounding required and invoice rounding resource fields, are used if you want to round labor lines on invoices by resource and task. Then we have our defaults for the resource vendor record. You would select the Create Vendor checkbox, and then there's defaults here for vendor numbers, vendor posting group, and general business posting group. These fields are all used together, and if you want the system to automatically create a vendor card upon the creation of a resource card. The vendor number field is used to define the number series that would be used for these vendors. The vendor posting group and the general business posting group are used as the defaults to populate on the vendor card when the resource card is created.